Are you confused about whether a girl truly loves you or not? Maybe she does, but she's scared to let you find out. Many times, girls hide their real emotions behind a wall of politeness, sarcasm, or even distance. It's not because they don't feel anything, it's often because they feel too much. Love can make even the most confident person nervous, and for a girl who's unsure how you'll respond, hiding her emotions becomes a kind of self-protection. She might worry that if she shows her feelings too soon, she'll get rejected or misread the situation. So instead of confessing, she keeps her emotions tucked away and hopes that you'll eventually notice the signs on your own. Sometimes, a girl's behavior can be confusing. One moment she's friendly and warm, and the next she seems distant or cold. You might even start wondering if she likes you at all. But deep down, she's struggling with her emotions, trying to appear composed while her heart races every time you're near. Girls often fear rejection more than they let on, and that fear can make them act unpredictably. They'll smile, laugh, and act like everything's casual, but inside, they're hoping you'll make the first move. Maybe she doesn't want to ruin your friendship, or perhaps she's been hurt before and doesn't want to go through that again. It could even be that she's unsure whether what she's feeling is love or just infatuation. Whatever the reason, her feelings are real, and her silence is her way of staying safe. The good news is, no matter how hard she tries to hide it, there are always small clues, tiny signs in her words, her eyes, her body language, that reveal what's really in her heart. One of the clearest yet most confusing signs that a girl secretly loves you is through her eyes. Eye contact is powerful, it can say what words never could. When a girl is interested in you but doesn't want to show it, she'll often play what people call the eye contact game. You might catch her staring at you from across the room, but the moment your eyes meet, she quickly looks away, pretending she wasn't watching you at all. It's almost instinctive, her heart skips a beat, and she panics, afraid that you've just caught her revealing something she wasn't ready to admit. But then, a few minutes later, you'll notice her glancing at you again, testing if you're still looking. It's a cycle she can't resist. Girls who have feelings they're trying to hide often use their eyes as a safe outlet. They want to look, to admire, but without saying a word. It's their silent way of being close without crossing the line. If you notice her doing this often, making eye contact, looking away, then looking back, it's not random. It means she's drawn to you and curious about how you feel in return. Sometimes, she'll hold your gaze just a little longer than normal. That extra second of connection feels different, intense, electric, almost as if she's trying to tell you something without speaking. Her eyes might soften when she looks at you, or she might smile faintly before turning away. These subtle actions speak volumes. Even if she tries to act indifferent, her eyes betray her emotions. So, if she keeps glancing your way, studying your reactions, or locking eyes and quickly looking down, pay attention. That nervous, shy, yet lingering look could be her unspoken confession of love. When a girl likes you but doesn't want to make it obvious, one of the easiest ways her feelings slip through is through her compliments. Complimenting you gives her a way to express her admiration while keeping her emotions under control. She might say something simple like, "That shirt looks good on you," or "You're really good at that," and laugh it off like it's no big deal. But behind those small, casual remarks is genuine affection. She notices things most people overlook: how your hair falls, how you smile when you're focused, or how you treat others with kindness. Those small details stick in her mind, and she uses compliments as a way to get closer to you without revealing too much. When she gives you compliments, she's also testing your reaction. Does it make you smile? Do you compliment her back? She's observing everything, trying to see if you might feel the same way. Sometimes, she'll even tease you a little, mixing compliments with playful remarks just to keep things light and fun. But underneath that teasing tone, she's really saying, "I like you." She might also find excuses to praise you for the smallest things: finishing a task, telling a joke, or even helping someone out. Her compliments are sincere, not forced, and they come naturally whenever she's around you. It's her way of showing appreciation and admiration without having to say the words directly. So, if you notice her complimenting you often, especially on things others don't mention, take it as a sign. She's paying attention, and she wants you to feel special. It's her subtle way of saying you matter to her, even if she's not ready to admit how much just yet. A smile can reveal what words are too shy to say, and when a girl secretly loves you, her smile becomes one of her biggest giveaways. You might catch her smiling at you across the room or while you're talking to someone else, and it feels different, softer, warmer, more genuine. It's not the kind of polite smile she gives to classmates, co-workers, or friends. It's a smile that lingers, one that seems to appear effortlessly whenever you're around. Even if she's trying hard to hide her feelings, her emotions slip through in those small moments of happiness that she can't control. When you talk to her, notice how her face lights up. Her eyes brighten, and her whole expression softens. It's as if your presence alone changes her mood. Sometimes she'll smile for no reason at all, just because you walked into the room. Other times, she'll laugh at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, just to make you feel good. Her smile is her heart's reflex. It shows her excitement and affection, even when she's trying to appear calm. She might also look away quickly after smiling, pretending it was just a casual reaction, but the truth is she can't help it. That smile escapes before she can stop it. Even when she's upset or tired, seeing you can make her mood shift instantly. A girl who smiles at you often is showing emotional warmth, comfort, and connection. She feels happy and safe in your presence. So if you catch her smiling at you for no clear reason, pay attention, it's not random. It's her heart revealing what her words are still afraid to say. That smile could be the quiet confession she's been too shy to speak aloud. When a girl cares for you deeply but doesn't want to admit her feelings, her concern for your well-being becomes one of the clearest signs. She may not say "I love you," but her actions speak louder than words. If you're sick, tired, or stressed, she notices instantly. She'll ask if you're okay, remind you to eat or rest, or even check in with your friends to make sure you're doing fine. Her care might seem simple, like sending a text that says, "Did you make it home safely?" or "Don't forget to drink water," but behind those words lies genuine affection. She's not just being nice, she's emotionally invested in your happiness. When she sees you hurting, it bothers her more than she lets on. She may act calm on the outside, but inside, she's worried. She might offer to help you with something small or just be there to listen. These little gestures are her way of staying close and showing that she values you more than she admits. Even when you don't ask for help, she seems to appear at the right moment, offering advice, cheering you up, or making you laugh again. Her care also shows in the way she remembers things about you. She'll recall small details, like your favorite snack or the day you have an important meeting. She notices when you're quiet or distant and tries to lift your spirits. That level of attention doesn't come from friendship alone, it comes from love. Even if she tries to hide it, her nurturing side gives her away. When a girl constantly puts effort into making sure you're okay, it's because she already sees you as someone special, someone she doesn't want to lose. When a girl secretly loves you, her curiosity about your life becomes impossible for her to hide. She'll want to know more than just surface-level details. She'll ask about your family, your childhood, your hobbies, and even your dreams. It's not because she's being nosy, it's because she genuinely wants to understand you. She wants to see what makes you happy, what motivates you, and what kind of person you truly are beneath the surface. Every little thing you share gives her a glimpse into your world, and she treasures that connection. When you talk about yourself, she listens intently. She doesn't just nod politely, she remembers what you say. Later, she might bring up something small you mentioned weeks ago, showing that she's been paying attention. That level of interest isn't random. It's her way of saying, "You matter to me," without having to put it into words. She might also find excuses to start deeper conversations, asking questions that go beyond casual talk. For example, she might ask about your goals, how your day went, or how you feel about certain things. She's not just trying to fill silence, she's trying to connect. This curiosity also helps her measure compatibility. As she learns more about you, she's quietly figuring out if you could fit into her life, if your personalities blend well, and if you share similar values. It's her subtle way of imagining what being with you might be like. When she asks questions about your favorite things or your opinions, it's because she wants to find common ground. That interest, that consistent effort to know more, is one of the truest signs of affection. A girl who cares asks, not because she has to, but because she wants to be a part of your story. When a girl starts to fall for you but doesn't want to show it, one of the most telling signs is how she begins to mirror your interests. She'll take notice of the things that excite you, the songs you listen to, the food you love, the shows you talk about, and before long, you'll find her mentioning or engaging with those same things. It's not a coincidence, it's a quiet attempt to feel closer to you. When she listens to your favorite band or watches a movie you love, she's trying to understand your world better. She wants to experience the things that make you happy because your happiness matters to her. This behavior might seem subtle at first. Maybe she suddenly knows the lyrics to the song you always play or starts bringing up topics you're passionate about. It's her way of building a bridge between her life and yours. She's not pretending to like these things, she's exploring them because she wants to see what you see, feel what you feel. That connection, even through something small, makes her feel closer to you emotionally. Sometimes, she'll even change her appearance slightly to match what she thinks you find attractive. Perhaps you once mentioned a celebrity or a style you like, and now she dresses in a similar way. It's not about imitation, it's about wanting to catch your eye. She hopes that when you see her, you'll notice the effort she puts into looking her best for you. This kind of thoughtful adaptation comes from genuine affection. When a girl starts showing interest in your world and adjusting little things about herself to align with your likes, it's not by accident. It's her quiet way of saying, I want to be someone you notice and appreciate. When a girl has feelings for you but tries to hide them, her friends almost always find out before you do. Girls tend to share what's on their minds, especially when it comes to someone who makes their heart race. So if her friends already know your name, smile when they see you, or even tease her when you're around, that's a strong sign she's been talking about you. They might giggle, exchange looks, or whisper when you walk by, and while it may seem playful, it's because they know something you don't. Her friends are often her safe place, so if she's been mentioning you often, you've definitely left an impression on her heart. Another sign is how her friends behave online. Maybe they start following you, liking your posts, or watching your stories. That's not random, they're curious about you because she's told them things. She might have shown them your pictures or shared how she feels when she talks to you. Her friend's sudden interest is like a silent confirmation that she likes you more than she admits. You'll also notice that she enjoys late-night conversations with you. When the world quiets down and it's just the two of you talking, she opens up more. These late-night chats are special because they go beyond small talk. She talks about her day, her thoughts, her fears, and even her dreams. She feels comfortable with you in those peaceful hours, and that emotional closeness means a lot. She wants you to be the last person she talks to before falling asleep. If she keeps the conversation going late into the night, not wanting it to end, it's her way of saying she feels safe, connected, and maybe even in love with you. When a girl shares her playlist with you, it might seem like a small gesture, but it often carries deep meaning. Music is incredibly personal, it reflects emotions, experiences, and thoughts that words sometimes fail to express. So when she sends you songs or asks you to listen to her favorite tracks, she's not just sharing music, she's sharing a piece of her heart. Each song she chooses may hold a message or emotion that she can't quite say out loud. Maybe the lyrics describe how she feels about you, or the melody reminds her of moments you've shared. It's her subtle way of opening up without saying, I love you. She might even say, this song reminded me of you, or, you should listen to this one. Pay attention to those moments, because they're never random. The kind of music she sends can tell you a lot about what she's feeling. Romantic songs hint at longing, calm ones show comfort, and nostalgic ones reveal attachment. When she's emotionally connected to you, she wants to let you in on the things that move her, the songs that speak to her soul. This doesn't only apply to music. She might recommend movies, shows, or books that carry emotional themes, hoping you'll understand her deeper side. Maybe she's trying to communicate feelings she's too shy to admit face to face. Through shared playlists or mutual entertainment, she's building an emotional bridge between you. If she smiles when you mention a song she shared or seems eager to know what you thought of it, that's her heart quietly reaching for yours. When a girl lets you into her world of music, she's revealing more than taste, she's letting you feel the rhythm of her emotions, one song at a time.